What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Lowkey 303. It's good to be back on the YouTube scene. I know that it's been a while since I had an official channel in my name or posted a video. What happened though was that my OG channel got deleted because of copyright strikes. I don't want to get into it that much, but yes, that's what happened. The OG channel, the channel that I've had since 2016, got deleted because of copyright strikes, which means all of the daily bars, all of the old music videos that I had posted before were deleted. All of my OG videos of me in high school, of the non-rap related videos of like how to make your own Supreme, those were all lost. I was able to save a majority of the music, which is a good thing because all of that is recent and it's still on my laptop. But unfortunately, all of the videos that my channel actually got subscribers from, like how to make your own Supreme and how to fix a broken mirror, or sorry, how to undo bad luck from a broken mirror, those videos are lost in time. So we have to pick up the pieces and start over. And as you can see, I'm out here in sunny Florida. It's a beautiful day. I feel like being near water, just being in a warm place has really cleared up my mind, and I feel that I'm in a much better headspace than I was when I left Colorado 8 months ago. I really wasn't feeling myself at the time, wasn't feeling anything at the time. But luckily, I dropped Talk to Me Nice back in March, and I feel like ever since I dropped that project, my life has just been on an upward trend, slowly but steadily. You know, I'm not running, I'm walking, but I'm walking in the right direction. So channel gets deleted in August, and then I took like a month off from music. Then I spent a month writing the Halloween EP, which was definitely some of my better work. After the Halloween EP, I decided I wanted to do a project for Thanksgiving, something food related. However, I dropped a Thanksgiving EP last year, and I didn't just want to repeat it or revise it or do something like that. I wanted something new. So I thought back to the last 12 months and how I spent a lot of my time in Vegas and Colorado. And a lot of those times, because at that time I was buying all of my own food, I spent a lot of time in the drive-thru. I spent a lot of time eating highly processed American fast food. So I decided to name this project Tales from the Drive-Thru, because some of the funniest times in my life were in the drive-thru. Some of the best meals I've ever had in my life were in the drive-thru. It's not necessarily the food, it was the experience and the vibe that experience created, right? So fast food, yes, it's not healthy, but to me as a true American, it holds a special place in my heart. So I'm gonna be doing a little song-by-song recap, so let's talk about it. So first we have the song Gordita Crunch. Now let me tell you guys something. I really love Gordita Crunches. I don't know what it is about them. There is no other menu item from Taco Bell that satisfies me like a Gordita Crunch. There is just something about that hard shell around the big fluffy soft shell, and then you just got the perfect amount of it's like all of the ingredients just like melt together. I wouldn't say melt, I'd say that they just go together perfectly. It's like the ground beef becomes one with the hard shell becomes one with the soft shell, the ground beef becomes one with everything, the lettuce becomes one with the whole thing, and it's just a seamless fast food taco experience. So that's why I chose to name that song Gordita Crunch. And shout out to Walkie Slush for the feature on that song. Next we have my song 2 Piece. I actually released 2 Piece last year. I think it was back in October. So if you want to go listen to the OG2 Piece, you can go to my SoundCloud and you can find it. And in that song, I remember in the original version, I had a version that said, "I'll knock a bitch out like I'm Khabib." However, I had several MMA fans point out to me that Khabib doesn't really knock people out. He mostly chokes people out. I don't know anything about the MMA that much, but yes, they told me that, they were basically told me that that line should have been, "I'll choke a bitch out like I'm Khabib." So as you can hear in the new version of 2 Piece, that's exactly what I did. I also added on a whole, I didn't add on another verse, I just extended the first one. I think I have like 7 or 8 verses when the original only had 4, so it stretched this song out a lot. And for my music fans, hip-hop fans, that is the beat from Jay Critch's song KD Freestyle. Legendary song, definitely one of Critch's best songs. Okay, next we have my personal favorite, just because I feel like I like the beat the most on this song, and I felt like I had some really cool moments with my cadences and my bars in this song. The Legend of Culver's. For those of you who don't know, Culver's is a burger fast food place. It is so underrated. It's mostly in the Midwest and western part of the United States. Criminally underrated. They got these things called butter burgers, cheese curds, fish and chips, fried pork sandwiches, whatever you want, they got it. So big shout out to Culver's, crinkle cut fries, might I add. You know, so that's why I chose to make a song about Culver's, because I feel like 70% of Americans don't even know. Sorry about the noises, by the way. I feel like 70% of Americans don't even know what Culver's is. So that's why I had to make a song, The Legend of Culver's, because I feel like people don't even know about it. It's underrated, you know? Battlefront Master, tapped in on every server. Drowning in the pussy, I'ma need a life preserver. Hey, and when I say Battlefront, I do not mean the 2015 Battlefront. I mean, or the 2017 Battlefront. I mean the 2005 Battlefront. Shout out to anyone who plays the OG Battlefront. You are a real one if you do that. So yeah, Legend of Culver's, track number 3, my personal favorite. Next we get into track number 4, which is Happy Meal. This was a really unique beat. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use it, but when I came across it, I was like, you don't come across beats like this twice in a lifetime. So I ended up deciding to use it. And for me personally, McDonald's, yes, it is a fast food that you can easily get tired of. It's not like every time you go there, it's gonna be that good. But McDonald's is just a staple of American culture. It's funny that I named the song Happy Meal because I never get the Happy Meal. I pretty much only get the Big Mac. But story for another time. And hey, McDonald's, I'm spraying the drive-thru if the ice cream machine ain't working. The next song that we have, track number 5, is called Burgers on My Mind. Personally, this was like the lowest effort track from the project, but I just thought that it was funny to just do a remix or a parody of obviously the very famous song Murder on My Mind, and I got that Gordon Ramsay feature, so you know I had to put it out there. Last but not least, we have track number 6, The Leftovers. So I don't know how many people are going to listen to this song from beginning to end, but if you listen to it beginning to end, you have some good ears, because honestly, that beat could make my ears bleed. That 1200 watt microwave type beat is so annoying, but I do think that when like the drums kick in, it starts to get a little more lit, and I really like, for me personally, I think some of my funniest bars are in that song. She slurped me up like a Go-Gurt. I'm heating up like the leftovers. It just got like this swag to it that I want to encapsulate in more of my music. But yeah, guys, so that's my little project recap. Those 6 songs make up Tales from the Drive-Thru. And if you see this video, make sure to check out the project. If you checked out the project and are watching this video, let me know in the comments what you thought. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, more music on the way. I'm gonna be uploading a lot. I'm gonna be uploading like twice a week to Lowkey 303 in between my projects. I'm gonna be uploading some of my old music, old videos, just stuff like that. And that's gonna be my schedule until I get all the way caught up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video, and go stream Tales from the Drive-Thru.